Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I look a little crazy because I have my setting powder, but it's there for a reason. I'm going to be testing out the new Charlotte Tilbury Instant Eye Palette. And this palette, you guys, is super beautiful, so stunning. And I just love the concept of this palette because you have the day eye, the desk eye, the date eye, and then the disco eye. So I'm going to be creating, you guys, 4 makeup looks for you guys using this palette for each category. So I'm super excited. So that's the reason why I do have the setting powder here, just in case there's any fallout, because this is the first time that I actually use Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadows. Just a really quick huge thank you to the Charlotte Tilbury team for sending me this palette. I'm so far been so impressed with the products, and I can't wait to see if I like this eyeshadow palette. And as always, you guys, I'm going to be super 100% honest with you guys if I think that this palette is worth the money. And this palette, you guys, does come with a really nice mirror. I love how when palettes have a really nice mirrors. There's some palettes that the mirrors seriously suck, and I feel like either I'm blind or if the mirror just looks blurry. I don't know, but this has a really good mirror, so you can definitely see crystal clear. You can see what you're doing. And I just love the gold. Like, it just looks so fancy, right? And it's so lightweight. It's not even heavy, so it's definitely travel friendly. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the day eye look. So this look is just basically gonna be like your everyday out the door, super quick 5 minutes eyeshadow look. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this shade right here. And I'm using a Morphe brush. The number's already worn off, but I love this brush. I'm gonna grab that and I'm gonna place it all over my lid. So this color is definitely, you guys, very, very transparent. So there's not really a lot of color. There's not a lot of pigment. So just off the bat, I don't know if you guys can see that. There's like a a little bit of color that I see on my eyelids. So then again, I'm super pasty, but it doesn't give a lot of pigment. So just thought I'd throw that out there. I'm thinking maybe it's because it's an everyday eye look, so it's something very natural. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is now take another brush here. Alright guys, now I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this shade right here, and I'm gonna place this all over my lid. Now what I'm gonna go ahead and do, you guys, is take the third shade right here, and I'm gonna apply this as my eyeliner, and I'm gonna smoke out just the top. I take just a little bit more, you guys, and I'm do it towards my lower lash line. Just right here though, towards the outer corner. Now I'm just gonna take a quick pencil brush and I'm gonna dip into that color right here, you guys, and then I'm just gonna smoke out the lower lash line really quick. And I'm gonna take this color right here and I'm gonna highlight my inner corner to brighten up my eye just a little bit. Now you guys, for this look, since it is like a daytime look, I don't want to put on some really heavy lashes. You can definitely apply this with like Ardell Wispies, whatever you prefer, but I'm just gonna apply some mascara. Now I'm gonna take my MAC NC15 chromographic pencil and then I'm gonna apply this in my waterline, which this also helps your eyes appear larger. I pop this color, you guys. This is from Tarte Lip Paint and it's in the color Birthday Suit. Alright, you guys, and that is it for the day eye look. Super, super easy and super simple. This is an eye look that I would seriously do if I'm just gonna go run errands really quick. This is something I would definitely use to to go to work, you know. But the next look that we're gonna do is the desk eye. So if you're working at a receptionist, you know, and you're at the desk. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that eye next, but I definitely like this eye makeup look. I think with this one, you guys, I didn't really like this shade very much. Maybe because I am super pale and I can't really see it. But I also get the concept of it just because it's, you know, a day eye. So it's not something super heavy. It's something super natural. So I kind of see the concept too, but I just wish that shadow was a little bit more pigmented. But I definitely like the other 2 shades. I feel like they're super pretty and I definitely would rock those 2 shades for like my everyday look. Let's go ahead and start with the desk look. Now this look is going to be for like those girls that want your eyes to be a little bit flirty but yet to still be a little bit more natural. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with this shade right here, and I'm going to apply just a little bit. Oh, has some pigment, so I'm going to just some off, but there's no fallout. You guys can see here, that's super awesome. And I'm just going to work this just in the crease right here. I'll take this pencil brush, you guys, and go into that same color. So I'm going to take it all the way to the bottom. And I'm going to go back into this pretty rose gold color. I'm going to apply this all over our lid. I'm going to take that same pencil brush, I'm going to clean it off a little bit, and then I'm going to dig into that same color and apply it to the inner corner. And then we're going to go into this chocolatey rose color and dust it off too. And then I'm going to work it right here towards the outer corner and bringing it up just a little bit. So what I'm really liking about these shadows, you guys, is that they blend really well together. So they're not even hard to blend. They blend very easily, which is super nice because if you're definitely on the go, you don't want to focus too much on blending. So I've noticed that these shadows blend very well. Now I'm going to go back into that same color and I'm going to just create my liner. If you feel like you've hit the shimmer, just go back in there a little bit and bring it back. And then go back into that darker shade and do the bottom, just the outer corner right there. And then I'm going to go back into my chromographic pencil in NC15. And for this look, you guys, I'm going to pop on some Ardell Wispies. Since we are at the front desk, we want to look a little bit more presentable and make our eyes look a little bit more flirty. I feel like this color, you guys, would still be really nice and suitable for this makeup look as well. It's the same one, the Tarte birthday suit. So I'm going to go ahead and take my Ardell Wispies and I'm going to start to pop these on. Alright, you guys, so this is the look using the desk eye. So it's something very simple, but yet it's still really flirty and still really sexy and really pretty, but yet so effortless. So if you guys saw, I only used 3 eyeshadows to create this look and they blended out super fast and super easy. So I'm super impressed so far with these eyeshadows. So now let's go ahead and do the date eye. So stay tuned. So now this look, I want it to be a little bit more flirty, but yet still not too over the top because you don't want to scare your date on the first date. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start off with this shade right here, which is like a nice gold champagne color. And I'm going to apply this all over the lid. That is super pretty too. Very nice and soft. Nothing too cray-cray. Okay, so I'm going to start to take this color, you guys, and apply it all over the lid and all the way up to the brow bone. And not to worry because this color is super natural and super soft. So it's not like super heavy or like too shimmery. And next, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and take the darker shade right here. And I'm going to take this color, you guys, and apply it just kind of like a V right here. And take it all the way up. Now we're going to go ahead and take this color, you guys, and also just apply it right in the crease. But that darker color, you guys, is not as harsh. And I'll take like a fluffier brush, you guys, and then just blend everything. You guys, we're going to take some of that darker color and apply it towards the lower lash line. Go in back to that darker shade again and just bring the liner all the way in. Or bring the shadow all the way in. I'm still gonna go in with my NC15 because I don't want this look to be super dark. I still want it to be very flirty. And then for eyelashes, you guys, I'm still gonna go in back with my Ardell Wispies because they're still really flirty. But yet it's not like you're trying too hard and you don't want to scare them away with some thick lashes. But I mean, hey, it's all up to you guys. You guys can definitely rock the thicker lashes if you like on your first date. But for me personally, I like to start off very soft and then kind of work my way up with like darker lashes. While my lashes are drying, you guys, I'm going to go in with Kylie Cosmetics with the Cocoa Collection. And I'm taking the color Bunny and I'm going to apply this lip color. So it's a little bit darker, you guys, than Birthday Suit. So it can be a little bit more like nighttime. So now I'm going to go ahead and apply my lashes. So just like that. So they're not too crazy or not too much in his face. They're still pretty and yet still natural for the first date. So this look, you guys, is smoky but yet like a very nice natural smoky eye. And my lashes are falling off. Oh God, no. Not on the first date. Oh hell no. Okay guys, so that is it for this makeup look using the Date Eye, and I'm absolutely obsessed with these three shades. Definitely super obsessed. I really like how this makeup look actually came out. It's a very nice, you know, subtle but yet still smoky, but yet it's still a look that you won't scare your date away. And now let's go ahead and jump into the final look that I'm super excited about, and it's the Disco Eye. So let's go ahead and get started. With Disco Eye, you guys, it's a more dramatic look. This is more of like going out with your girlfriends, going to the club, going to a big event or a party, and so it's time to actually smoke it up and get a little bit dramatic and get a little bit extra. So I thought that I would just leave this lip color because it's still dark, but yet it's not, you know, too overpowering, because with the eye look it's gonna be more smokier. So I don't want it to be like boom dark and then boom a darker lip. I feel like it would just be way too much. So I'm gonna go ahead and make the eyes be the most focal point of the makeup look. So let's go ahead and start with Disco Eye. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and start off with this shade right here, which is a gold color. I don't know if you guys have actually been paying attention, but there's like not a lot of fallout or kickback on the palette, which I am super happy about. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this color and apply it all over, just kind of like what we did earlier, all over the lids. It's very light color and it's not like super glittery. It's a very subtle shadow, so I'm gonna apply this all over. Go ahead and take my flat brush, which is my MAC 233. I'm gonna go into the darker glittery shadow here. And I'm gonna apply it on the lid. Okay, now I'm gonna go into the darker shadow right here, which is like a matte black. And I'm gonna take this, like I'm gonna create just to create my liner. Okay guys, now I'm gonna go ahead and take these two together like this, and I'm gonna start to smoke out my lower lash line, and I'm gonna create like a wing. Like a little baby wing. Okay guys, now I'm gonna go into this darker green here again. I'm gonna apply it towards the lower lash line. Just like that. I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay 24/7 eye pencil, and I'm gonna go ahead and tie-dye my top and then my waterline. Now for lashes, you guys, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of a more fluffier lash, and I'm taking A's lashes. I just forgot the style. I think they're Ani. I think. I'm not 100% sure. Alright guys, and that is it for Disco Eye. Super easy. I feel like all these makeup looks, you guys can create them at home. You guys saw how effortless it was and how easy it was to apply all these eyeshadows. So I am super obsessed with this palette, and I already got it dirty with lash glue. Great. I am super happy with this palette. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and then comment down below if you guys have any questions or which was your favorite look from the palette, and I will catch you guys in my next video. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel, comment down below if you have any questions, give my video a big thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. I love you guys very much. Bye.